Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jehlial in this incarnation. Well, today, first, I wanted to do a correction because I told you yesterday that the square between the Sun in Libra and Mars in Cancer was perfected today, but it is perfecting tomorrow, October 12th. And on October 13th, it is perfected the tensions with Chiron in Aries. But I talked already about this in the last videos, so I'm not going to repeat myself on those topics. This is going to be an ending of the week, very shaky in a certain way because we are on our way on the. Sorry, there is a lot of noise. To the full moon in Aries, that is one of the most powerful of the year, one of the most powerful because. I think one of the factors that is contributing with this, beyond that it is a supermoon because it is in its closest point to the Earth, it is the presence of Pluto. And today, October 11th, Pluto is becoming direct. So this is a big thing. This is a big deal. And I left videos, short videos, talking about these topics if you want to see them in the reproduction list. Because this cycle that initiated in 2008, it is closing right now, 16 years of death and rebirth in a symbolic and for others in a literal way. I mean, the people that could have experienced the death of loved ones, because those situations were showing the need to transform in terms of what of the should be, in terms of status, their role in society. This, of course, is going to depend on the area of the natal chart, in which you have Capricorn. But for all of us, this represented along these years moments of crisis. So we can assume the responsibility to wake up and make the rebirth and using our power to co-create new structures. So until November 19th, Pluto is going through the last degree of Capricorn, and Capricorn, it is this representation of the mountain. So we are getting to the summit, and when Pluto enters finally that day, November 19th in Aquarius, then we make this leap into the void that is going to last 20 years. So this is a very, very intense moment because Mars in Cancer, it is already creating this opposition. And I told you many times that when we have slow planets, transpersonal planets as Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, and they are activated by a personal planet, which is Mars in this case, we feel it a lot in our individual lives. So this is like the final test in a certain way to recognize how we have transformed during these years, how we are perhaps still giving the power to certain situations that are draining our energy, to the energetical abuses, to the fears, so we can take back that power and again rise and co-create new structures. So again, it is a very, very powerful moment. And even though in the collective level, for many souls that we dream, about this collective transformation, this is something that is going to take time. I mean, we are not going to see the entire collapse of old systems in 1 month, because this is not about seeing the collapse of the old system. This is about putting our energy to build the new one, from a new consciousness or from a more elevated consciousness. And as I always say, this is a process and a practice and a matter of decisions. So, well, the last thing that I wanted to say is that we have to, I think it is important to pay attention to what is happening inside of ourselves in terms of dynamics with people on the outside, because there is this kind of sensitivity, sorry, where people could be exploding very easily. Anger is an emotion very, very present. So it is a moment to take our time to breathe before acting, saying something, because well, we could act from an impulsive space that is not contributing with us and nor with the people on the outside. So, well, thank you everyone. See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.